Yeah, I don't quite know where to start with that one, but you must be delighted with that.
Yeah, brilliant 3 points in the end. It was a bit of a mad game. I thought we started the game really well. We probably should have been ahead first minute, and Thierry gets in. We had another couple of breaks, and for 5-10 minutes we looked really sharp. And then credit to Wycombe, I must say. I told you, we said in the week that these are a good team, well organised, and they showed that. They pressed us really well, made it difficult for us to get through them, and they were a threat with their play. They were good. So for the rest of the first half, I would say they probably edged it. And yeah, the goals that we conceded to go in 2-0 at half time is obviously disappointing, but it's a chance for us to show character. We spoke at half time about doing the basics better, landing on second balls, trying to be a bit more aggressive. I felt we were better in the second half, and the 3 goals in the last 5 minutes is, again, unbelievable spirit from the players, so congratulations to them.
Before we get on to the drama of the second half, like I say, credit to them in the first half. You can see why they do pick up results, and obviously we had the chance in the first couple of minutes, but after that it seems they had control of it, but credit to them.
Yeah, credit to them. Like I've just said, they're a good team, and they're in the top 6 for a reason. So, and they've been in really good form. Now, we knew that they would be aggressive and they would be high with their line. We knew that there'd be spacing behind them, but it was difficult to get any quality into the top line in the first half. And as I say, I just felt that then when it became a little bit end-to-end, they were better on the second balls. They landed on things better than what we did and did the basics better, and then showed good quality that they've got. So yeah, we were disappointed obviously with the first half performance in general, because just having a good 5 minutes is obviously not enough, but the second half performance was great. Again, not perfect, but we've done enough to win a game, which is not easy at this level, so I'm made up for everyone.
Was that the message at half time? We just have to keep believing, because we know we are capable of doing what we went on to do.
Just do better. I just said at half time, like, I didn't have loads of details, so lads, come on, it's the basics of football. We let in too many crosses. There was 18 crosses went into our box in the first half, so that's far too many, and they scored from one of them. And as I say, we just needed to work a bit harder to stop the ball going in there. And then we said, look, we need to probably make a change and try and freshen things up and see if we can cause a different dynamic. And again, all 5 subs that have come on off the bench and onto the pitch have made a huge impact, and they've been the match winners again.
Quite regular. It does you feel like if you get one, we can go and get another and another. So that's what we did. Ruben gets off the mark, a great touch by Sam, and really important we got that goal when we did.
We think we've got good quality and goals in this team, and from a decent ball in the box from Tolley, you say Sam, I don't know whether he's actually meant the touch, but we'll give him credit for it. It was a great touch, and it's a composed finish from Ruben, which that's what he is. He's got that little bit of quality, and he's can be effective. And then the other goals, Mason Bairstow's header on the back stick is outstanding. Like, to get a wide player, that's where he's playing. Obviously, he's a centre forward, but to have that threat on the back stick when Corey stands it up is excellent. He's got a couple of important goals for us lately, Mace, in that area, and it was an unbelievable header. And then the winning goal is, I think it's a goal that deserves to win a game of football. But as I say, Wycombe will be disappointed because they've played well. But we've proved again that we're hard to play against and we're hard to beat, so let's keep moving. Just
touching on Mason, he's obviously done that quite a lot for us recently, coming off the bench, and that's credit to him, and he has to keep going and keep doing that, and it's not always easy coming off the bench, but he's got to show what you can do.
That's it, mate. And he trains really well, and look at him. He'll be knocking on my door saying when they're getting a start, and it might be justified because he's been excellent, as you've just said, coming off the bench. He's three goals, I think, in the last 4 or 5 games, so credit to him for that. He doesn't let his head drop, he doesn't sulk, he shows a great attitude every day, and then in the end you get your rewards.
Like just on before, Corey with the goal, an unbelievable goal, but second half performance from him that really did drive us forward and topped it off with only to speed the crowd is an unbelievable finish. It was,
and he was such a threat, and he's up against probably the second quickest player in League One, in Fred Onyedinma, and got the better of him a couple of times on the outside. To say his stand-up cross from Mason's goal was excellent, and then he's 2v1 against him for his match-winning goal, and I know their player slipped as he come inside, but to hit that shot and to finish it that way with that quality is excellent. So delighted for him. He's had a good start since he's come in January, and we need him to continue.
It's finally an unbelievable character and unbelievable scenes at the end with the fans. 10 games to go now, a lot of football to play. We've just got to keep plugging away.
Keep plugging away, yeah. Keep our head down, keep believing, stick together, even when it's going hard. So obviously it's not easy when you concede 2 goals, but we're all trying our best. So let's see where it takes us.